Hello, my name is Angel, and before we start, I'd like to let you know where you can find Spin on Rock. We are on all podcast platforms as well as YouTube, so make sure you check us out on all of those. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube and give us those 5 stars on podcast platforms. We are also on TikTok and Twitter, so make sure you follow so you can get clips and episode updates. We release every Monday, so make sure you tune in so you never miss. Ho, 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 and welcome to the Spin the Rock podcast. I am your host, Angel, and with me today is
Eugene.
Tyler.
And Vaughn.
That's right. It's a Christmas themed episode, a week before Christmas. And we're just going to get right into it. We're going to start off with some standings first before we get into our topics. And Tyler has the West with us. Why don't you kick it off, Tyler?
All right. So at number 1, we have the Grizzlies. Number 2, we have the Pelicans. Number 3, we have the Nuggets. 4 Suns. 5 Kings. 6 Trailblazers. 7 Clippers. 8 Jazz, 9 Mavericks, and at number 10 we have the Timberwolves.
And on the East, from 1 to 10, we have the Bucks currently at first, then the Celtics, then the Cavs, the Nets, the Sixers, the Knicks, the Heat, my Pacers sitting at even, the Hawks, and the Raptors sitting right at 10.
All right. What's surprising to you guys the most? I feel like Kings at 5. That's pretty surprising.
Kings at 5. Yeah, I didn't expect.
That's definitely, honestly, Memphis at 1. I didn't realize how good they were really playing for real. Like, obviously, I know they're a good team, but I didn't realize they was number 1.
I think Pelicans too. That's probably like the biggest surprise.
Honestly,
They were sitting at number 1 for a good 3-4 games.
and they was trying to say Zion is going to be a bust because of the injuries. Get out of here with that.
It's an interesting look in West for sure.
Definitely. I think the Hawks are surprising too.
Yeah.
I pictured them doing better than what they are doing currently right now. So hopefully they can turn it around.
They'll probably
Right.
make a couple-
I didn't even watch the Hawks like that. I don't know what their issue is, why they're
Right.
sitting at 9. And how the Knicks are at 6 right now? Better than the Hawks?
Mind blowing.
Come
The
on.
Knicks and the Nets turned their season like a 180
I was gonna say, is the Nets kind of surprising too?
compared to
going
what
off
they
of
were.
last year. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
I think what's most surprising, like for me, East-wise, is the Bulls. I knew they would struggle, but I did not expect them to struggle this much.
Like, I don't even know, bro. We lost to the Knicks twice. They had a back-to-back, and we lost both games. Jalen Brunson just snatching Caruso's ankles from under him, bro. He just went dummy both those games, man. Like, what did we do to him, bro? We ain't do nothing to you, man. And it hurts, bro, because I'm all for the Knicks slander, bro. But it just hurt, bro. I'm just gonna
Also-
take the L now.
The Heat are at 7, a team that was the 1 seed in the East last year. Their slump kind of uncharacteristic too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like what's unsurprising is the East's top 3. I feel like they're just taking turns being 1, 2, and 3. Like,
Right.
it's like they're just except for Cleveland has been stuck at 3 almost this entire season.
The entire
Cleveland-
season.
Our Cleveland
Well-
take is the most accurate though, because we did say they're gonna be top 3.
And they said, okay, bet. There's our ceiling 3. I mean, they haven't given it up.
They really haven't.
They haven't dropped. They haven't advanced.
Milwaukee and
you-
Boston just keep flip flopping, but
Right.
Cleveland is staying right there.
Y'all remember Utah was weren't they the top seed going into the season? Now they're all the way down at the 8th.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Dallas and
Poor
2.
Luke, bro. Poor Luke.
Poor Luca.
I feel so bad for him, dude.
There
He's over
should
here
be no
looking
reason
past
why
us.
they're true. There should be no reason why they're 500. They should not be 500. I mean, Lakers were low key starting to climb back up, but it's been kind of iffy. The momentum is starting to slow down.
Yeah, it's we were catching up, kinda, but in terms of how many games back we were, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
we're still behind the Warriors, and they're on a 3-game losing streak right now, and they're playing currently. So, and now we got AD out. So it's just like, I don't know. Russ is going crazy off the bench. It's just, man, I don't know. I don't know what we going,
Can't
what we
catch
got
a
going
break.
on.
Let's talk about that real quick before we talk about the standings more. AD is injured. The first player to ever get injured midair. Like, how do you? Let's start off with the Lakers fan. How do you feel about AD's injury? Because he was going crazy. He was the best player on the team.
Only because LeBron was not playing.
Yeah, true.
So it's like he had to do something. And that's going to be my argument until he does that with LeBron on the court. You know what I'm saying? So I like AD. I love AD. I got his jersey in my closet. You know what I'm saying? But like, we got to do something about these injuries, bro. You got to like drink some milk. You got to do something. You got to build your bone structure.
He ain't taking his vitamins growing up.
Right. Like, you got to do something. We can't keep going out like this, bro.
What is the injury though?
A
I don't even
foot
know.
injury.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a right foot injury.
I think he had to
Yeah,
get,
that's tough.
or he's getting surgery. He's gonna be off for like a month or something like that.
oh damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's what I read.
He was like my leading depoy for up to the season, but a month? That's tough.
Yeah,
It's pretty tough.
yeah. It's just unfortunate, especially because it seemed like he was finally getting back into form.
And I mean,
And
he was. It was just, plantar caught up to him.
Is this the same injury he always has? Is it always his foot that like gets him out, or is it like just random bones on his body?
It's like every single bone in his body. Because you remember he had that back injury earlier.
Oh yeah,
And then he's had like some like various leg injuries, like whether it's his ankle or his knee or whatever. I don't know if he's ever had like a nerve injury, like an ACL or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he's had any of those, but I think like it's like all bones, literally.
Didn't he have a season-ending one when he was with New Orleans? I don't remember what the injury was though.
Did he?
I could have sworn he had one like
Wasn't it when?
it was like way back.
Yeah,
when,
wasn't
so.
it when DeMarcus was on the team?
Nah, I think
Oh.
no, because I remember DeMarcus tore he had a season-ending injury too, and I remember AD was AD was healthy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no. AD was he got hurt. I don't think they played together often. It was like very few games because AD was hurt, and then DeMarcus was going crazy. DeMarcus got hurt. AD came back. AD went crazy, and then DeMarcus, left, whatever. But
basically what the
injured
Warriors
left,
are now.
yeah,
That's basically what the Warriors are now. I mean, they're okay. I get that Curry is out, but like they're a little too far down for someone who just won a ring.
A championship, yeah.
Yeah, like they're a little too far down.
They didn't even make.
They're,
Oh no, you got
sorry,
it.
go on.
I'm just saying, like, this is crazy how they just came off winning a championship, but like they just are like almost bottom feeding down there.
It's and they're basically not even trying to fit Wiseman in, sending him to the G League, and that's so dirty. Your lottery pick, and you're sending him to the fucking G League.
I think they only like I don't think they ever like made much moves in the offseason aside like what DiVincenzo, and I know they lost Damian Lee and Gary Payton, but like they didn't really they didn't really make no moves for real.
They make
like they lost more than they gained.
Solid moves. Oh yeah.
I think DiVincenzo is like the only one.
And then JaMychal Green. Those are the two centers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot.
But they
about him.
lost. They
I was
lost.
about to say,
Like,
still
they
lost
lost a
more than they
lot.
gained.
Yeah, they lost more than
they
gained,
lost
for
a
sure.
lot.
Gary Payton, I felt like was a huge loss personally. Like,
Oh, such a huge loss.
even
All
like
right.
Otto Porter Jr. was like good for their system, and I ain't heard a word of him
Mhm.
since he went to Toronto.
Oh, that's where he's at. I listened to know he was at.
Yeah. All right. Any more standing talk, or are we moving on?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
That concludes the standing. The race for victor is on. The race for victor is in full swings. We're starting to see some teams tank for sure now. Starting to get more apparent. So the race is on. Who's gonna rock away with that man?
Welcome to Charlotte, bro.
I don't even think I don't even think Charlotte's tanking. I think they can't.
They're just struggling, bro.
They're struggling. All right. And as you can kind of tell, today is a Christmas themed episode, a week before Christmas. So I have some open discussion topics for the crew today. And I'm going to start off with some heat, really drawing everyone in. NBA Christmas or NFL Thanksgiving, which is better? Christmas Day NBA or Turkey Day football? This was a debate. During Thanksgiving, and I'm bringing it back. I need to know what you guys think. Who wants to kick us off?
In general, because like, bro, certain years.
I'll just say in general.
Dang, bro.
It's neck and neck for real, bro.
The problem all sports fans have.
Do I look forward more to Thanksgiving football or Christmas Day basketball?
I'm gonna get it out of the way just because I don't watch football. So I'm saying Christmas Day basketball, but I know everyone else here does watch both, so that's why I started it off with that one.
I mean, if you're a Cowboys fan, you're definitely gonna look forward to Thanksgiving because it's like
They play
I think
every year.
I think them in Detroit play every year.
Yeah, they do.
That's like honestly, like I have to say NBA Christmas because it's multiple games and it's not always the same teams. Like, I mean, if you're a Lions fan or a Cowboys fan, sure, you'll probably go with that. But I like Christmas Day because like they always switch it up and it's usually rematches from the finals, which I don't know why they didn't do this year, but yeah. So I'm gonna go NBA Christmas personally.
I think I would go NBA as well, only because the Ravens have never had a Thanksgiving. From what I remember, the Ravens have never had a Thanksgiving game. And on top of that, I watch literally every single Christmas Day basketball game, like, from start to finish. So I think I would go Christmas Day basketball.
I want to be different. I want to say NFL, but for games, I only like catch like the fourth quarter. And with Christmas Day, like that thing is on all day long. I'm in and out watching different games. Thanksgiving Day, like I could miss it, to be honest. So yeah, I'll say Christmas NBA games.
All right, keeping it on brand with a clean sweep of basketball. Got to keep it on brand. Yeah, I mean that was a debate last month. I don't know if any of y'all are on Twitter 24/7 like me, but that was the debate last month. A lot of people were getting heated over that. All right, now moving on. Tyler just mentioned it. Before we actually talk about the games and our predictions on who's gonna win and who's gonna be the best, do we even like the Christmas schedule? And as you can see, Eugene actually has the schedule right behind us. So Eugene, why don't you tell the viewers who you have behind you?
So I got the Sixers and Knicks, the Lakers, Mavs, Bucks, Celtics, Grizzlies, Warriors, and then you can't see it; it's off the screen, but it's the Suns and Nuggets.
Yes, getting both demographics. All right. So, do we like the schedule? How are we feeling about the Christmas Day schedule? Tyler with the head shake no. Looks very disappointed.
This is weak, dude. It's just weak. Like the only maybe exciting was Bucks Celtics. Grizzlies Warriors maybe. Because like Draymond Green and Ja were like, oh, let's get a Christmas game. But like everything else is no one asked for that.
For real.
I mean, even like kind of going back to standings, we got the Sixers and Knicks. That's 5 versus 6 seed. That's mid. You got Lakers and Mavs. Bucks and Celtics top 2, Grizzlies and Warriors literally opposite ends of the conference, and then what is it, Suns and Nuggets? That might be good.
And I feel like some of them will be good, and like Suns and Nuggets are good basketball wise, but history wise, it's just gonna be like meh. Like they don't really have beef. The
Right.
Grizzlies and Warriors beef didn't even carry over to the regular season.
Right.
Like we haven't seen it since. I think the best game is for sure Bucks and Celtics, but it would have been nice to get a finals rematch.
Yeah.
Especially because the Warriors are so ass now. So just a Celtic stomp would have been so fire to see.
Yeah, I think it's pretty mid though. I'll probably look forward to the Bucks, Celtics, and Nuggets Suns game. Not even the Laker game.
Well, what about you, Tyler?
The only ones that I'll actually probably sit down and watch for real is Bucks, Celtics, and Warriors and Grizzlies. But Lakers and Mavs, I want that to be a good game because LeBron and Luka. I really could care less for Philly and New York. And Phoenix, like Eugene said, Phoenix and Denver might be a good game. So I'd probably stick around for that. But it's really just Milwaukee and Boston, and then what was the other one I just said? Warriors and Grizzlies. So it's a mid schedule, like they said, leaning more into trash, but yeah.
Who do you think is gonna have the best Christmas Day performance?
It's gonna be somebody from the Bucks or Celtics. By far.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling.
Maybe a Jason Tatum 50 piece.
There's a lot of people who go for 50 that game.
True. Yeah, I was gonna say Tatum, like that, especially against the Bucks. Like that's a game that's actually gonna matter too, standing wise. Because like right now, they're like so close to each other, so that's also another reason why it's such a good game because it actually affects their seedings. Whereas Sixers Knicks are 5 and 6, and it's not like it's a battle for the 5 and 16. So I feel like someone's gonna have an insane performance in that game. All right, and what would y'all would have?
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Luka against a weaker LA team, he might.
True.
He might.
True. I mean, he probably won't have any choice if he wants to win.
That's true. Like a 50-point triple double or some shit.
like by default, he's given the green light. Like by default, like.
All right, and what would you have wanted to see on the Christmas Day games? Like, I'm pretty sure I just said Celtics Warriors, but like, what else would you love to see?
Pelicans Suns, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No cap, yeah.
Suns, that or Dallas Suns.
We watch some Suns with Devin Booker.
I'd like to see the Cavs play.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Cavs would be fire.
I would just make like even more like playoff games. So it would have been cool to see if looking back, like now it wouldn't make sense, but like when they put it out, Bucks Bulls would have been a good game. But now it's
honestly, this season is completely flip-flopped from last season. It's crazy.
Honestly, like just the way that they're playing, like they haven't played this good in years. I'd actually love to see the Kings. Like the fact that they're playing so much better compared to like so many seasons. It would actually be cool to see them play. Like I'd actually tune in on it.
True. I mean, they planned it so far ahead, so I don't blame them for not putting the Kings in.
Right.
But like, it would have been cool to see them like get slated and actually like have a Christmas Day game.
The initial reaction, like before the season started, everybody be like, "Ain't no way that they let this happen." Like,
yeah, if they did, it wouldn't be possible. But like, if they did, make the schedule on like a month-by-month basis, it would probably be a lot more entertaining.
Oh yeah, if they did do that, I'm pretty sure so many of those games would be different.
Right.
But hey, they tried they try to fit in rivalries that lasted like a month or two, and they expected it to carry over deep into the regular season. Oh, sorry.
But I was
Ron.
pretty much saying like the only rivalry I think we really got this season is Phoenix and New Orleans.
And now we're gonna start going to a little bit of like a throwback. Should they bring back Christmas Day jerseys? I don't know if y'all remember those, but should they bring them back?
Absolutely.
Most
Absolutely.
definitely. I got my Jimmy.
There's no. That's not even debate. That's not up for debate. Like
That's a yes, yes, and more yes. Like I got my Jimmy
Literally.
Butler one in the closet right now. Like
Yeah,
Like,
crazy
bruh.
how Nike's got all these different jerseys and not a Christmas one.
how is that even possible?
yeah, like that's tradition for real. Like Adidas was in their bag with that.
True.
Mhm.
Which one? Which
They were
one
in
was? Which one was the best one?
The Cavs
They-
Warriors. Cavs Warriors when they went against each other. The cursive joints.
The cursive ones.
Those were
Yeah,
the
yeah, that
hardest-
season, yeah.
Those were the hardest to me, bro.
I kind of like the big logo ones with just the solid color.
Oh,
I don't know if y'all remember like the one
no,
with
back when
Thunder.
LeBron
and
was
Heat.
on the Heat and stuff.
Yeah. It was like the wasn't it the white hot heat?
I know they did. I know they had both because they also had like a maroon one.
It was like all red.
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
That's the one with the actual sleeves, right? Because wasn't that the same year? You remember that the Christmas commercial
That was
when they did the
14.
Jingle Bell?
2014.
That was the same year, right?
Wasn't it?
Or no? Yeah, the same year, right?
With the sleeve. I
trying
don't
to-
think it was with the sleeve.
Because I
They
remember
might have done it twice.
2014.
because I'm thinking about that game when LeBron and D Wade was just going dummy against the Lakers, and they had the sleeves on. They had just the logo, like the main
Yeah.
color, and they had the logo, like it was white. Well, I think just for the Heat,
Oh
but
Jesus.
'cause I think New York had. Damn, hold on, let me see. Oh, actually, I don't think Eugene looking at it. I could have sworn it was 2014.
2013.
Oh, okay.
They did have sleeves,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see.
like short sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody hated.
Because they made them so tight for no reason. Like, why?
The one that LeBron like tore off their
You had to,
jersey.
you had to rip it off.
Because so OKC had it was like a light blue
Mhm.
with like a light blue jersey with the white logo. The Spurs had like an all white jersey. The Pacers had like a white jersey with like a gray logo. The Warriors had a yellow jersey with a gray and blue logo. Clippers had a dark blue jersey with a white logo. And they all had like the short sleeves. I remember these.
Yeah, and then Tyler mentioned the iconic commercial where they're like shooting. And it's like the Jingle.
That's still one of the greatest commercials of all time. I don't care, bro.
That's a go-to commercial for sure.
Oh, you're talking about the
Rockets.
2012 ones, bro.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about?
No. Angel. Angel's
Yeah.
Angel's talking
Yeah.
about the 2012 ones.
Mm.
Because those had, it was like regular jerseys,
Mhm.
but it's all maroon, like the jersey and the logo color
Yeah,
or the font color. Dang, these are hard. 2012 too. Oh wait, that is yeah, no. Because the Knicks theirs was all orange. I don't know if y'all remember those.
I remember it.
Yeah.
If
those
they-
are tough.
If they bring them back, what should they do? Should they
Not make them all
keep-
simplistic.
Okay, I was gonna ask, should they keep it simple? Because those are simple. Those are low key simple as hell.
Or no, that's the wrong word.
Minimalistic.
Yeah, that's the word. There you go. Yeah. I was going to say, yeah, they are simple. What I'm trying to say.
I think they could incorporate more designs, but I feel like that would be hard. You know what I'm saying? Because they have to incorporate it with their team as well as, make it Christmas related.
Mhm.
So, they probably go I don't know, snowflakes, maybe like mini Christmas trees or something. You know what I'm saying? They'd have to figure that out though.
Like kind of make it look like a Christmas sweater, but like it's relevant to their teams. You know?
That'd be
Oh, that
hard.
would be fire.
That would be hard.
That would be so fire.
Nike, Von Bomberry, sign it.
You better throw yo, no cap. Hey, as long as they don't do that G League SpongeBob jersey, I don't know if y'all remember that. As long as they don't ever do that, then we'll be fine.
Nah, some Christmas sweater jerseys.
That would be
tough.
tough.
That would be tough.
They make so much money off that.
Oh no, for sure.
Like,
Because everyone wants those Christmas Day jerseys back.
right.
All right. And I don't know how well you guys' memories are, but which is the best like Christmas Day like performer? Who do you think of when you think of like a Christmas Day player?
I ain't gonna lie. I only remember 2016, so I got Kyrie.
I remember that.
Like that was like one of the greatest games I've ever witnessed. Like that, I don't know. I got Kyrie though.
Was that the year when he hit the turnaround on Clay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah.
Richard Jefferson dunking on Klay Thompson, like what?
Like, bro, that is like my most memorable Christmas Day game.
I mean, it hit all the points you wanted in a Christmas Day game. A finals rematch, an actual rivalry,
a
Right.
close game,
a
game
clo-
winner. Like,
yeah.
All of that.
yeah.
I think
Really?
when I think Christmas game, I think Kobe, because he was in like almost every year. I feel like even before I was into basketball, like I would always know Kobe's playing Christmas Day.
Mhm.
That's the first person who pops into mind.
I mean, I also like. I mean, honestly, just I think LeBron because like I know he's been in it for like the longest time too. So
Mhm.
as far as being the best performer, probably not. But he's like the first. He's like when I think Christmas games, like I know he's gonna be like playing like pretty much it.
Not gonna lie, I low key think of like that Thunder team because they like during those years they were on them a lot. So like when Russ and KD would have that Christmas Day game, like I feel like that was a must watch
That's true.
because they
That was like start of their primes.
yeah, and they got a lot of Christmas Day games. Like the NBA
Yeah.
knew what they were doing. What's one thing y'all want to see that Christmas Day game? Y'all want to see a game winner? Y'all want to see a 50 piece? You want to see someone just get postered?
Def-
I'm
I
always
feel
in
like
on-
I want to see a close game.
yeah. I was
I
just
want
saying,
it.
if
I want it
if
down
there's
to
a
the
game
wire.
winner, it's automatically iconic. Game winner on Christmas Day, like that's as good as it gets.
I wouldn't be mad at a 50 piece. I mean, Devin Booker literally just dropped like 60, so
Yeah.
we could see 60.
If we could see it,
I don't know,
like-
probably some record. I don't know what record could be broken, but like, some crazy record.
One of those ESPN records, most scored points on a Christmas Day.
at 2:00. Or maybe I don't know who scored the most in a Christmas game. Maybe somebody could go off and just break that record. I don't know
that's
who has
true.
it. I don't know who holds it, but that'd be cool to see.
That would be cool. I want to see like an iconic dunk, like Tyler mentioned the Richard Jefferson, Klay Thompson. I want an icon. I want Luka to dunk on LeBron. That's what
Could be plausible. JT dunking on somebody. I think Devin.
I thought you were
could
saying
catch somebody.
I thought you were saying Luka dunking on LeBron was plausible, and I was like,
Hey, bro, Luka, did you see his poster the other day? Like that one was nasty. So like,
Bruh.
I think Luka, bro, if Luka's in that mode, and it's Christmas, come on.
if
now.
LeBron let Luka dunk on him, he's no longer up for debate. He's losing that. He's falling down in like 3 or 4 places in the GOAT talk.
we had Jason Tatum dunk on LeBron literally like what 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
His rookie season.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
rookie season.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, but like that's different.
How's
was
that
one
different?
Luka's not that athletic. Luka not jumping
Bro,
over
he-
people.
Bro, Luka
He
can
can
get
get
up.
those dunks, bro.
Luka get it up. Just say he's white, bro. Just say he's white.
That's how I wasn't even thinking about that.
I don't think Luka's the problem in that. I think LeBron's like, why would I jump for that? Like Luka's coming down, I'm not jumping. It's Christmas. I don't need to post it now.
Yeah. I actually have it pulled up like who scored the most on Christmas Day, and this article came out last year on Christmas Day, and it's Bernard King with 60 points for the Knicks. So Yeah.
Wow. That's
And-
crazy.
And then Wilt Chamberlain follows it up with 50. It's 10 players if you want me to read it off to y'all.
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right. So Bernard King with 60 points, Wilt Chamberlain with 59, Rick Barry with 50, Jerry West with 47, T-Mac with 46, Chamberlain again with 45. Tom, is it Henson? I don't know. He played for the Celtics like way back when. Fit 45. Dominique Wilkins with 45 points. Kevin Durant 44 and Jerry West 44. So 2 players showed up on here twice.
8 of them are like
Yeah.
old heads too. Like
I was
Mad.
gonna say, Rick Barry, Christmas Day legend.
Literally the only active player, Kevin Durant, and that's when he was on the Thunder.
That's wild.
I feel like someone could do that. I feel like someone can break that 60. I didn't expect to hear Bernard King today. I'm not gonna lie. I did
Definitely not.
I did not expect to hear his name today, or at all, to be honest.
Oh man.
Who did he
I
play
low-key
for
thought it
when he?
would've- Oh, go ahead.
Who did he play for when he dropped 60?
The Knicks.
The
Yeah,
Knicks.
I figured.
That's crazy.
Wilt and Rick Barry were on the Warriors when they did it. T-Mac was with Orlando, and obviously Jerry West was with the Lakers. And
Wow, T-Mac did that when he was
Yeah,
on
the Tom-
Orlando.
yeah, and that Tom, I don't know how to. It's spelled like Heinsohn. I don't know how to pronounce it, but was with
Heinsohn or
Boston.
something.
like that. He was with Boston when that happened, or when he scored 45.
I feel like Luka could break that.
Honestly, yeah, I
60
feel
point
like.
triple double.
I mean, who you think is more likely? Like, you think is the most likely to like be up there? Like with the
Either
record?
him or Devin.
I could see honestly, Giannis doing it too. He dropped 50 in the finals.
True.
I can see him doing it, or at least going up there. Like, and Jason Tatum even going dummy. Like, I think he was in his 60-point performance last season.
I
I
think
can
He had
see-
60.
I could see Jalen Brunson.
quite.
From one Nick to another Nick.
They're
Gotta-
passing on the torch.
Yeah, they gotta keep on the legacy of Bernard King.
Is Joel Embiid playing Christmas Day or James Harden?
I think they're both back.
Okay,
Oh.
maybe one of them could just randomly pop off. Who knows?
Hey, yeah, true. And Harden has some fuel saying, that quote he said where he said he changed the game, one of the
Yeah.
most influential players. So, a 60 piece on Christmas Day would prove his point.
Yeah, maybe.
Is he wrong though?
It'd be like
Hmm.
20 out of 60 shots taken.
How many free throws he needs?
30.
I mean, is James Harden wrong? I feel like we kind of breezed over some news. I feel like that's one of the bigger things that came out. Is he wrong? Is James Harden one of the most influential players, or is he just talking?
I think he is on the low key, not on like Curry, LeBron type. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think he is kind of enhanced, the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? Because he'd be shooting kind of deep too. And then the patented step back.
Yeah.
Players trying to add that to their game literally every day. So I think he has to an extent.
Yeah, it's like reinforcing like Curry's 3-point heavy game. It's just like Harden added on. Like you said, step back. But even like the free throws, they had to make a rule. Like, was it 2 seasons ago? Him and Trae Young, like you can't jump into a player behind you. So that literally changed the game.
Yeah, I pretty much hit everything.
Yeah, I feel like it's not that crazy of a thing to say when you think about it. Is it crazy that he did say it though? It is, but like, he's not wrong.
Right.
Actually,
But yeah, maybe add another game changing thing. 60 point on Christmas Day. 61.
like he did on MSG.
I mean, he's there now.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh
say.
yeah,
At
I
New
didn't put it
York.
together.
Like, hey.
Hey,
He could probably give New York PTSD again. Hey, look, it just hit me. You know that. Wasn't like didn't Brooklyn and LA play last season? Like the two teams everyone thought was gonna meet in the finals.
Yeah, but we were all fucking hurt or
Yeah.
like didn't play. So it was like it wasn't even fucking. Nobody was really looking forward to it after that.
Yeah, like the main thing I remember from that game was when Claxton dunked on LeBron or like threw the ball like LeBron's head right here. He just like went over LeBron and just stuffed it in the basket.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing I can remember off that. I'm not even gonna lie.
is there any way that the NBA could even put them? Because let's be honest, a lot of people don't like sports fans. Christmas Day, NBA, and NFL Thanksgiving is up is like a debate, but a lot of regular Joe Schmo is not thinking Christmas Day basketball. Is there any way the NBA can get themselves to as an elite thing as NFL Thanksgiving?
I know, like, you know, football is the most American thing you could think of. maybe more so globally. They probably could,
Mm,
but I don't know. Does that make any sense? What I'm trying to say?
no.
Like, just like I feel like in America, like it probably won't change. Like, you know how basketball has been so global now.
Yeah,
Like,
I get what you're saying.
There'll probably just be hella like international fan. Okay, all right. That's pretty much what I think. Probably won't be in America, but like all over the world, it's probably like the ratings are probably gonna always be, you know, good. If that makes sense.
No, it does.
Yeah, like tapping into those international markets and stuff. Maybe they like do games in different countries next year or something.
True.
Oh,
Like
like
a
NFL
London.
does?
have-
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
international games?
I mean,
Like-
they
Yeah,
have
like
been talking about.
not too long ago. There was an NBA game in Mexico City, I think.
It was yesterday,
Yeah.
I think, or 2
Viable.
days ago.
Yeah,
So, I mean, they even talked about. I mean, this isn't Christmas related, but they talked about the possibility of a franchise in Mexico. Like Adam Silver said, it's like really likely that they can make a
Mm.
team out there. So
That would be crazy.
that would
And that would be our,
support.
I feel like that would be our first ever like every year Christmas team. I feel like Mexico City would be the first one.
Hey, we
You
got
see
Canada, bro. We
Yeah.
expanded.
True.
Already got Toronto, man. Just get.
I mean, a little bit more down south.
I mean, people forget Memphis was Vancouver, so they were
Right,
the
right.
Vancouver Grizzlies. So
I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that whole international, like have 2 games, one in Mexico City and one in London, the 2 countries that like celebrate Christmas just as much as America.
yeah,
Mm.
So that way it would like hit that global aspect, you know, especially if they have a team in Mexico City. I mean, that's like just money wasted.
even in Japan, they be celebrating Christmas now. Like they're kind of getting on it. So
True.
you
And
probably
they
went
do
out
go
there
to
if you wanted to.
Tokyo. Hey.
Exactly. Come on
Every
now.
summer.
True.
They need to put us on the marketing board, man.
Adam,
We
are you
need-
listening?
We're pleading, Adam.
International Christmas Day games. I
we
mean, come
lived
on.
overseas, bro, so we know like what the locals are into, like for real. Like, come
Oh,
on.
yeah,
man.
that would definitely be fire. Because I think it was even cool with the NFL doing that.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, football is literally an American sport, you know, so that's
Yeah.
them trying to bring, I guess, in a sense, our American culture overseas and like introduce new sports or whatever.
Mhm.
But with basketball already being as global as it is, you know, with the Euro League and the CBA, Australian League, like that would be super dope to see, like Adam and like, you know, the other commissioners, you know, do something like that.
yeah. Like it's not like the NFL where they're starting like it's exclusively an American sport, pretty much. Like you maybe got a league in Australia and Canada, but like it's nowhere near as big as NFL. So when they're expanding, it's kind of like hard. It's like going into a market like completely new. Whereas NBA, you already got Euro League. As you said, Japan is like already like getting more interested in it. Like you got players like Yuta Watanabe, Rui Hachimura, and I'm sure like in the future we'll get more. So I it could be very viable, I think.
True. Hey, even more money. Tokyo Game, Nets, Wizards.
That's all you need for it.
That's all. Like you could make it so easy. It's so easy to do this
They're just missing
Like-
out on money, bro.
for
They're-
real.
Like they already be traveling for Watanabe and Hachimura. They be moving. They be rolling deep.
I mean, yeah. I mean, why only do international travel during their preseason? Like, Christmas Day is like the perfect opportunity to like fit those in. Make it as the lead as football Thanksgiving. Like, that'd be insane.
Like
So that
even
happened.
they even have like training camps in like Canada, like the NBA does, or not Canada, Africa. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then so like it's just expanding on that. You already have a
Mhm.
foundation, just build on top of it.
Should there be? Because I know I joked about it. If they got a Mexico City team and Christmas Day, Mexico City every year, should they actually have a team that should play every year? I mean, I know they do stars. Like,
I think the
should it-
Knicks aren't they a team that comes every year?
do they? I don't
They
know.
play a lot. I wouldn't be surprised. Now that you think,
No,
you brought
yeah.
it
Now
up,
that you
like,
said that makes like 100% sense.
Yeah, because they're always a team like I don't think they should belong here, but they're playing anyways.
I think it's because like you know how Dallas is like for football, like I think they're the most like their franchise is like worth the most or something. I think isn't New York like that for the NBA?
It might be.
It's there's no way.
Like,
It's
you know,
not.
So they on some Jerry Jones stuff.
Probably.
Hey, Knicks fans are delusional, so it makes sense. Like, why not put them on Christmas Day? They're gonna watch.
And they mob deep too. So
True. I mean, yeah, Knicks makes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right about the Knicks. Who's gonna be like the star? Who's like, because Kobe and LeBron, they were on
Execution
Christmas
name on
Day.
Christmas.
Yeah. So who's gonna be the next star? That's like, oh, of course, 13's playing.
Yeah, facts.
It's
Facts.
bro, Luca Magic. It's the Luca
Okay.
Christmas magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, people just enjoy seeing him play.
And Angel's already saying like he already kind of looks like an elf. He fits the season.
Bringing pre-podcast into this. Okay. Vaughn asked me who should be the elf on the thumbnail, and I said Luca. I didn't call him an elf.
No. You said
Hey.
he'd be looking like an elf.
Look,
Not if we're throwing people underneath the bus. Tyler said Kelly Oubre, so
hey, why not? Like, come on.
he is the best looking man in NBA. Pause.
Yeah, we're trying to generate some clicks.
Yeah, we're trying to get the middle-aged women into the spin the rock demographic.
I mean, you'll get the casual NBA, or you'll get the NBA fan too. Like,
True.
I'm
No,
not
yeah.
gonna lie though.
Definitely.
Like
you got it,
Christmas.
Tyler.
I was just saying, like, as far as like Christmas games, it'd be cool. Like with the like two like young players like coming up. Like if we had a Zion and Ja Christmas, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh, true.
Like,
I mean, they are also
instead of just,
1 and
like-
2.
See, like that'd be kind of cool. Like just like two like star players that like aren't like at the peak yet, but like everybody like has high hopes for them, or like they have a lot of potential and they're just like breaking into it. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you do it like by draft class too, like Anthony Edwards. If the Hornets ever get good, maybe they'll earn themselves a Christmas Day game.
Oh, when LaMelo leaves, I think is a more realistic. 7-22. I don't think there's gonna be much turnaround. No, I agree. Like, I think for sure, Luca. I also want to throw out Ja. I think Ja might be a person who might never miss a Christmas Day game because people also love Ja. So I feel like it's gonna be Ja and Luca.
I'd put Zion
Zion.
in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, a John Zion matchup that would go insane.
Oh my, that would be so
Dude.
crazy.
Like, come on.
bruh. And that goes along with like the same draft class trend too.
Yeah. I mean, rookie of the years. Let's have Pacers Magic.
Gonna stop a mud hole through Orlando. Well, then again, I can't say too much because they just beat Boston, but
Or like
more than likely they will.
like a Luka Trey.
Oh,
be hard.
true.
That'd be hard. Same draft class, and
Yeah.
you know, just two super exciting players to watch. I think that'd be hard.
Make
Was
it will also. Oh, sorry, go on.
oh no, I was just gonna ask a question. You got it.
I was gonna say, it would also help like fuel NBA rivalries. I feel like NBA rivalries
Yeah.
isn't that big anymore, so having like certain players who have history, give them an important game, and I'll just add fuel to the fire.
Right. Which I guess they kind of tried to do.
They did with
But, like,
one Grizz.
Yeah, like
Grizz
it
Warriors.
seems like they're kind of forcing it.
Yeah, it would have been better with Phoenix Suns because that actually carried through. Like
Right.
Dallas and Phoenix do not like each other at all.
Mhm. And Devin Booker and Luca, like, yo, that
Come on.
come on, man. NBA needs to hire us.
I think we need the real rivalry of Alvarado and CP3. Just two pesky players going at. Who was in Jason Tatum's class? He was 2017, right?
Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox,
Markel.
Markel
That's what I'm
Fultz.
saying. It's like I don't know who's neck and neck with him. I can't think off the top.
Hey,
I would love
Cavs.
Donovan Mitchell versus Tatum.
Cavs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cavs.
Probably
Cavs.
that's probably the best. That's probably the closest we'll get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Markel's on the Magic, and him and the Magic are just not good.
he just came off that injury too, so it's like nah.
Yeah.
And Kings Boston doesn't make that much sense. All right.
But also, just like one more point. I think Jason Tatum's just at this point in his career, and he's only getting better. He's in a league of his own. Like, I don't want to say he's Luka level, but like him and Luka are equal. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, they can carry their teams very well, as we have seen in the past. Yeah, that was my point though.
I mean, there's a reason why he's in MVP talks right now. You know, I don't want to
true.
gush too much about it. So they are elite level players.
All right. I think that's what we're gonna call it. You know, I'm gonna do a general Christmas, so that way fans can know us as human beings. What's one thing you look forward to Christmas? It's next week. What are you looking forward for?
Like in general, or
Just in general, as a person.
He said as a person.
You know, basketball isn't the only thing we think about 24/7.
The food, bro.
The food,
Food, man.
that
Yeah.
eggnog.
That hot chocolate, man. What you mean?
Nah, hot chocolate bus.
Yeah, some sort of cooking and stuff, holiday treats and shit.
You
True,
fit.
true.
Yeah, probably just spending time with the fam.
It's just the Christmas atmosphere is different, bro. Like every time I see like in public, you see them trees and you be seeing like, you know, just the decorations. It just has like a nice, like, I don't know what it is. It's almost like a comforting atmosphere. I don't know. Christmas always is my favorite holiday. So
Hey, no, I'm not. No doubt. I mean, I got a Santa hat on. Christmas is for sure my favorite holiday too.
I got an
Yeah.
ugly sweater on, man.
I mean, Juan got the ugly sweater too.
Yeah.
I'm a Santa hat, man.
Yeah, I gotta agree. The family, just the like atmosphere, just like walking downtown. If you live in a city, is just like it just hits different during Christmas time. It could be because you're low key numbing at the fingers, but it's just the lights too. All right,
My-
and oh, look on.
Oh no. We're good.
I think that's what we're gonna call it. No episode next week, obviously. Christmas Day. Go spend time with your family. Check us out on YouTube if you're listening. Give us a like and subscribe. If you're on Spotify, make sure you give us that good old 5 stars. We also, brand new announcement, have an Instagram now. About time. So it's at spin_the_rock if you want to check us out on Instagram. Twitter and TikTok though, as that is at Spin the Rock for clips and episode updates. You can check us out there. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you again next week.
In 2 weeks.
True, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, yeah.
Insert holiday here.
Yep.
All that.
Up in the rocket, yeah, we gonna blast off. I just mind my own, I can't tell you why they mad, dog. I've been eating good like I'm off a line of bath sauce.